Assalamualaikum and good day. Today we are going to learn about enterprise application. Before we start with our lesson, let's have a look at the learning outcomes for this topic. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify characteristics of enterprise application system, to be able to categorize enterprise application system from different perspectives, to describe challenges in enterprise application development, and finally, to describe knowledge and skill for an enterprise application team. Let's start our lesson with Introduction to Enterprise Application. In this lesson, EA will be used to refer to enterprise application. It is logical to start this lesson with definition of EA. This lesson has several definitions of EA. The first definition is from Microsoft. Microsoft characterized EA as an application that is complex, scalable, distributed, component-based, and mission-critical. It is deployed for a variety of platforms across corporate networks, intranets, and internet. Here stated that Microsoft also mentioned that EA is a data-centric application. EA also must be a user-friendly application. On top of that, according to Microsoft, an EA application must meet stringent requirements for security, administration, and maintenance. Here, Microsoft concludes EA is a highly complex system. The second definition is from Gartner. You can Google to find out what Gartner is and what they do later. According to Gartner, EA is designed to integrate computer systems that run all phases of enterprise operations. The purpose of this integration is to facilitate cooperation and coordination of work across the enterprise. Therefore, the intent of EA is to integrate core business processes, for example, sales, accounting, finance, human resources, inventory, and manufacturing. EA by Gartner is focusing on integration of core business processes. Here we have the final definition of EA from Martin Fowler. Martin Fowler is an author for a book entitled Patterns of Enterprise Application Architecture. In his book, EA is defined as an application that displays, manipulate, and store large amounts of data, and this data can be complex. Business automation are using this data. We have seen three definitions of EA from three different resources. What can we conclude here is that EA is a highly complex system that integrates multiple business processes and handles large amount of data. This definition for this lesson is derived from the three definitions that we have seen just now. We have seen the definition of EA in the previous slides. Here in this slide, we have a handful example of EA. Application that is highly complex, integrating multiple business processes, and handling large amount of data. Here we have customer relationship management, known as CRM, enterprise resource planning, ERP, corporate identity management, call center and customer support applications, health information management system, automated billing systems, accounting applications, enterprise content management system, business process management, business intelligence software, enterprise messaging and collaboration systems, human resources management, and finally, intranet portal. Let's have a look at one of the chosen example, customer relationship management. This example shows the subsystems within CRM. The subsystems here represent different business functions in the enterprise. For example, the function of accounting department is realized with account payable, account receivable, and general accounting. Other subsystems, such as manufacturing, is realized the function of manufacturing department. These subsystems are interrelated. They share the same information but with different purpose. For example, manufacturing department will need raw material for their manufacturing line. Therefore, manufacturing department will need to look up the availability of the material in the inventory management subsystem. Manufacturing department will inform procurement department to get more raw material when it has reached the reorder level. When the new material has arrived, someone needs to update it in the inventory management subsystem. Then, payment must be paid to the supplier. In this scenario here, data is created by procurement and maintained in the inventory system. For payment, data is from procurement will be traveling to account payable. Account payable will record this transaction. The next chosen example is health information system. This system is divided into two general functions, which to manage patient information and other managerial hospital information. Within information system for patient care, there are three subsystems that interact with the same patient information database. Data that was created in patient management system will be used in clinical information system when treatment is given to the patient. Clinical information system will record the type of treatment given to the patient, including the prescribed medicine, the doctor in charge, and so on. This is another example that shows how data is shared between two different subsystems. We have looked at some of the chosen examples of EA. Not all applications can be categorized as EA. For example here, application that monitors automobile fuel injection is not categorized as EA because there are no integration of enterprise business processes. Other applications that is not EA are word processors, elevator controllers, chemical plant controllers, switches, operating systems, compilers, and everybody's favorite application, games.